Hey, what's going on, guys? Bflattened here with a brand new video today. Today we're talking about patch 1.2.1 for the 9th of January that just released today. Let's go ahead and take a look at what we have for this patch. But before we get into it, stop the video right here, pause it. This is a comment checkpoint. What Tems do you think are going to get nerfed? To my knowledge, we were told that 5 changes were happening to 3 Tems. I have not looked at the patch notes yet. I just went live as soon as the patch notes are ready. So my calls are Yukama with Water Blade, it's losing it. I think that Stare is going to go down to a 1 hold, 1 priority. And I also think that Tataru is going to lose Turbo Choreography. That's just my call. Tell me what you guys think. First, notice all the showdown codes are going to be reset. Your teams are not affected. They just need to generate a new code if you've shared them before. And it looks like Aqua Bullet Hell has accidentally been removed from your Umishi and Yukama, but you'll have an empty technique slot, and Aqua Bullet Hell will be in your learn technique, so you can really relearn it. Okay, that's nothing. New stuff. We have added chat to battles. You'll see a menu during battles from now on with new icons, details, battle log, and the chat with their assigned hotkeys. Chat will be hidden by default, but you can make it pop out, and it'll be disabled in ranked matches, in-game tournaments, and dojo wars, and available to friendly competitive matches and PvE. We've added new music variation per island to the competitive battle theme. Egg technique icon now appears in techniques that are egg techs in Showdown. We implemented a new icon that'll notify you if there's something available to claim in events. Nice. Improvements. We have tweaked the idle battle camera following the feedback provided by the community. In order to reduce motion sickness, we've slowed the camera down to a third of the original movement speed. It'll also start after 12 seconds of inactivity. In specific of koish fishing, we removed most of the camera angles so that only the camera angles focus on the koish patterns, which is nice. We know idle cameras have caused issues for some of our players, and that's why they're doing that. We added some performance improvements to the Switch. The Switch was crashing, and co-op experiences were not really that great. Tem renaming voucher is no longer automatically used when renaming a Tem. You always have the option to pay name change with Panzons instead. Players will now be able to use fruit blenders with Tems in the Tem deck. Fruit blender will now show the stats change. Showdown TemTem will always start with the SV value start by 50 instead of 0. That's nice. We have added rarity indicators to customization items like emotes, loading screens, battle intros. Nice. The game will now show the gamepad buttons for each action. Added notifications to the trade house when you sell something and when an auction ends. That's nice. When you input a maximum quantity in one of the advanced options of the Tem deck and trade house filters, it'll now automatically select 0 as the minimum. Added more information to the victory screen at the end of a ranked match in case of winning because the opponent concedes or by case of tying. Added a glowing effect to the claimable items of events, the same item that's used in the Tamer Pass. We made some improvements to entering text in some UI so it's easier to understand. We made some performance improvements in the game's UI. And now here comes the balance. PvE. Dojo rematches and Archtamer teams have been revisited and modified to match the current meta. Oh boy. Oh boy. Dojo rematches and Archtamers teams have now been revisited to match current meta. Shoot. TemTem. Platimus's speed has been reduced by 4. Umishi. Waterblade has been removed from the move pool. And Umishi now learns Aqua Bullet Hell at level 5. So we were right on the Yukama / Umishi losing Water Blade. Both of them did. Fixes. Wait, hold on. 3 Tems. 1, 2, 3. 5 different changes. 1, 2, 3, 4. I thought it was 5 changes and 3 Tems. Interesting. So I guess Tadaru is being left alone? Interesting. Fixes on all platforms. I'm not going to go over those just for time base, so if you want to read them, I'll post the patch notes in the description. Feel free to take a look at those, as there is a lot of them. PC and PS5 fixed some buttons of the Showdown UI that were not working when pressing them with the mouse, and it looks like that is everything. I could have sworn we were getting 3 Tems and 5 changes. It looks like we're getting 3 Tems and 4 changes. Speed being reduced from Platimus, Waterblade being removed from Loot Pool, Aqua Bullet Hell at level 5, and Waterblade has been removed from Yukama. So No Tataru, which is what I thought earlier. No Stare at all. That's interesting. Other than that, that's patch 1.2.1. What did you guys think was the nerfs to the Tems? I'll go ahead and read over all the comments that you guys have left, and that looks like it's going to do it for our patch notes. I'm also going to be including the TemTem Weekly today as well, so also check that out in the comment section. I'm just going to post it in there so that the patch notes will be the new video for you guys. I will see you guys in the next one. My name is Bflattened, and I'm signing on out of here. Take care, all. Laters.